Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. I just spit. I'm Shane.
Malika.
Guys, we're back with something near and dear to my heart. It's a trailer for Happy Gilmore 2. By the way, if you're catching us for the first time, this is my son Malachi. Have you seen Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
We've never actually watched it together, but we've seen Billy Madison together. Mm-hmm. And there's all these other Adam Sandler movies that came out after I was kind of your age. I didn't really watch. What's that Halloween one?
Hubie Halloween.
Hubie Halloween. Hubie?
Yeah.
Okay, we watched that, and I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
And there's the grown-up movies that you like.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
Click.
Click is fantastic.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite movies of his because I think even really passionate film snobs, I think, can like Click too.
Mm-hmm. Hustle
is absolutely great.
Yeah.
That's another one right there. So he's also a pretty acclaimed actor. He was in, I think, Uncut Gems, which I haven't seen. He won an Actors Award for that. Mm-hmm. He was in this movie where he played a PTSD person. He was involved in the 9/11 thing with his family. They passed away in it. It's pretty sad. I watched it for psychology class. It's called Reign Over Me. It has Don Cheadle in it, and they also heavily feature the video game Shadow of the Colossus. He plays that to get through his trauma, and they bond through it.
Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah.
He plays it?
Yeah. It's really good. But for me, I have such fond memories, in 8th grade, watching Mr. Deeds with my friends in theaters. We saw it twice. It was me, Gus, Jordan, and if you guys know me, Gus is one of my best friends still today. And Zach, obviously, who's a part of this channel. We watched that, and I love that movie. So Happy Gilmore is kind of the go-to for me. Mm-hmm. One of my favorites. I don't know if it's my favorite though. I grew up with Big Daddy. Did you see we saw Big Daddy, right?
Yeah.
Big Daddy is the only Adam Sandler movie I owned until I was 13 or 14 years old.
Wow.
I watched that from 9 to 14 years old over and over again. I didn't see Waterboy and I didn't see
Waterboy's good.
Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison until I was a teenager.
Yeah.
But favorite parts of Happy Gilmore?
Where's that one part? I don't know. It's funny when he rages.
Oh, when he was son of a bitch, when he's get down and talk.
Yeah.
Why won't you just go home? That ball, the ball part. I like the dream sequences when he goes to his happy place, and there's a little. I don't think we can say a midget anymore. But the little small person, there was a little small person. There was, what was her name? The girl. Not Veronica Vaughn. That's Billy Madison. Oh, shoot. So it's Virginia Bennett. I grew up thinking it was Virginia Bennett, which is weird. We have VV and VV Veronica Vaughn. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's just I wonder if that means anything. I love the guy that Shooter McGavin hires. The really pathetic guy who wants to be his friend, Donald. Mm-hmm. He's yelling, "Jackass!" when he hits him with a car.
Yeah.
I love Ben Stiller's character, White Goodman, the guy who in the old person's home, mm-hmm. who he uses as a sweatshop, has these old ladies making blankets. Mr. Gilmore, hi. He is absolutely hilarious. All right, and Chubbs Peterson, God bless that man. Rest in peace, Carl mm-hmm. Weathers, who's great in The Mandalorian, by the way. But my favorite, funniest moment ever in a Adam Sandler movie is Billy Madison, when he lights the poop on the porch, and the old guy comes out, and the woman goes, "Don't put it out with your boots, Tad." And he's like, "Don't tell me my business, devil woman." You remember that?
Yeah.
It's poop again. And he tells them, "I'll get you damn kids for this.
Tom would
You're all gonna die."
Has Tom seen that?
Yeah, I'm sure he has. I'm certain we watched that in high school.
You died.
And he falls down on the ground. And of course, Chris Farley eating all the sandwiches, and he's laughing about it. And I love that guy. Big Daddy. I love Rob Schneider's delivery guy, how it's his best friend. I love Mr. Hurley, the drunk at the bar that he always gets in a fight with, that he slapped through the wall on a random Monday night. They're just... Okay, I'm excited for this. I know we had a long pre-talk, so let's just jump into it, and we'll talk about it more after. All right, guys, let's jump in. That's the mansion.
Arnold.
Chubbs, I'll be the next Arnold Palmer.
Tiger. SpongeBob?
It looks just like him.
What is that? What's with the beaver teeth?
It looks just like him, except for the teeth. Subway, hit Subway in the bag.
Guys hit a big nut. I don't know where
These
to
are
start.
legit.
Come on, brother. Grip it and rip it.
That guy's a pro.
I need to update my happy place to something a little more age appropriate.
There she is. Shooter.
Mr. Gilmore? Holy
Mr. Gilmore!
We're not done with golf. Let them see
Oh
how
no, it's his
far
grandma's
we'll hit.
house. So we didn't see the happy place. That's awesome.
We'll put a little extra into this one. I am so sorry.
Still waiting for Grown Ups 3, but yeah.
July 25th. This summer, baby. Okay. What do you think?
Looks good.
No, I think it looks good. I knew Shooter McGavin was in it just because it was kind of everywhere. I'm glad he's back. I'm hoping he's still the same kind of petty, uppity, kind of like asshole prick type guy. Like golf is, he's like kind of gatekeeping golf as this rich person's club for high society.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like this funny thing.
Like tennis.
And then this unclassy, kind of lower income guy who has really rough around the edges, Happy, comes in and takes over the sport, makes it popular, obviously, and he doesn't get his gold jacket. So do we think that at some point he ends up getting a gold jacket? Or is it green jacket? Is it green jacket?
I think it's gold.
Green jacket, gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit? I think it is gold. Yeah. Do we think he got that at any point, Shooter? Because it's been like 20-something years.
Well, we saw him like he was like,
Yeah, he's in a rain screaming. Obviously,
It's like the one guy for that.
I don't know if he's still alive, but the guy who played his construction worker boss, Mr. Larson, you remember him? He's got the nail in his head.
Yeah.
Oh man, if he's still alive, I hope he's in it. I'm so glad that we saw Ben Stiller, White Goodman.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't sound as high pitched though.
Yeah.
He's Mr.
older.
Gilmore?
He's older, yeah.
I want to go, Mr. Gilmore, like that. And we also saw him moving out of, I think, his grandma's house.
Yeah.
That was kind of the point of the first movie, was to get enough money so he can get his grandma's house back for her. I don't think it's going to win an Academy Award or anything like that. I just hope it's fun.
They hate him.
Well, this movie has a hard job. It has to appeal to my generation that grew up with it, and it has to appeal to like your generation. And that might be hard to do because the old movie, I love it, but I'm not sure if 30-year-old guys at the time loved it. You know what I mean? Because it got a lot of bad reviews. Like, this movie sucks, and dude, it's great. So, anyways,
all of his movies.
Well, no, not all of them. Like
hated on.
That guy can act, and like he's been in some really high quality movies.
And won an Emmy. He was in that one movie when he's in space.
Okay, yeah, I love that movie. It got kind of mixed reviews. Some people loved it. Some people thought it was slow. Yeah, I think it is slow, but it's really good. It's like a very incredible meditation on workaholics and marriage and everything else. Like Freaky Spider. I love that movie. I thought it was great.
I'm just waiting for Grown Ups 3.
Grown Ups 3, yeah. I wouldn't mind the Halloween movie, like a second version of that.
Could be Halloween 2. Yeah, they had so many actors in there for that.
That was a good one, yeah. Okay, anyways, guys, we got to do some kind of like celebration of Adam Sandler, like video series or something like that.
Yeah.
Here's some things though. I've never seen The Wedding Singer. I've never seen 50 First Dates. And there's a bunch of other movies.
There's a movie when he's it's called I forgot, but he's like a kid.
Okay.
And he gets with his teacher.
Really?
Yeah. Gets with his teacher, and then they were doing it behind a stage.
Yeah.
Like everyone was in the.
He was like a kid. He's probably like a high schooler.
Yeah. Everyone was in the auditorium, and then there's just sounds behind the curtain. So they open the curtain, and then there's just a piano, and everyone just starts celebrating. He's like, yeah. And then he grows up.
I don't know if that movie would come out nowadays.
This girl goes to jail, and then he has the kid, and his name's Han Solo. And yeah,
really?
Yeah, it's Adam Sandler named him Han Solo.
Huh. Anyways, guys, that was reaction. Stay tuned because we're definitely going to react to that on the channel.
Yeah.
Much love. See you next time.
You gotta get this set up. I'm gonna go get my clothes.
That's fine.